Hi, my name is Sally Gimmon. I am the owner of the TrustIsYou.com and a podcast called Stop Paying Capital Gains Now. The reason I do this is because I want to help as many people as possible to know about the Spendthrift Trust. So few people have ever heard of this that I want to get the word out to as many people as possible. The Spendthrift Trust comes from England way back when King Henry VIII got in trouble for chopping off his wives' heads. He started the Church of England. He went to go tax the lords and ladies of England, and they went even further back into history to say you can't do this. This is contract law that has come from England back when we were a colony. The law firm I work on behalf has inherited a trust that is turning 350 years old in 2023. The Spendthrift Trust is legal, it's patented, it's in the IRS tax code 643B, like Bravo. And if you want to find out more information about it, a textbook that is taught in law school for tax attorneys is called Scott and Asher on Trusts, 5th edition. It's a textbook. You can enjoy that. Now, with the Spendthrift Trust, you're going to save federal taxes. Everybody wants to save federal taxes. You're going to keep your information private. And especially being in America, you're not going to pay any judgments if you get sued. Can't stop you from being sued, but you won't pay any judgments. Now, with the Spendthrift Trust, I divide it in half. There's a 1099 Spendthrift Trust that is for people who make 1099 income. That's the business trust. You might be a real estate agent. You might be a salesman. You might be an IT contractor. You might be running online stores. Just to give you an idea, one of my clients who sells lighting fixtures makes about $120,000 a year. He's at 28% for sales tax. He's going to save $23,500 every single year. He's in Illinois, and he's also going to save 4.95% for Illinois taxes. That's a lot of money that he is saving year after year after year, decade after decade after decade. Now, just to give you a little bit of information about myself, I found out about the trust back in July of 2020. I took down the deal of the week, a bank-owned reverse mortgage for $20,000. It was going to go to auction. At the auction, the day of the auction, the title would be transferred to my name. It was going to go to auction for $50,000. I knew that in between was going to be $30,000 in capital gains, short-term capital gains on that were going to be $7,100. I researched the Rockefeller's Trust, it's called the Office, to find out more about how to save taxes. 97% of the trusts in the United States are what's called a family trust. The only thing that does is avoid going through probate and then dissolves. My mom and dad had that. Susie Orman talks about that on public television, PBS television. What the Spendthrift Trust is, it is completely not your mom and dad's trust. This is legal, patented in the IRS tax code 643B. Today, the reason I'm doing this is I want to say thank you to Jeremy Baker. I just got released in his online magazine, Small Business Trendsetters. The title of my article is A Concise Introduction to Tax-Saving Trusts, Exclusive Interviews and Insights. So we know about the business trust for 1099 income earners. The beneficial trust, you can have one, the other, or you can have both, your choice. The beneficial trust is for investors, passive investors, real estate investors, crypto mining, stock market investing, options trading, day trading, forex trading, everything else. You're going to save the following taxes into perpetuity, or never pay again as long as the United States. This is a contract, they can't break it. You're going to save capital gains, interest income, dividend income, rental income, and royalties. 5 very important taxes that can save you so much money year after year, generation after generation. Again, my first property, I saved $10,550 when the auction price went up to $64,000. I have done at least 22 more properties in my trust, including my notes, which are interest income. To find out more information, please go to my website, thetrustisyou.com. I have a free 18-minute education. It gets sent to you. You can watch it at your own time, then set an appointment. And my podcast, Stop Paying Capital Gains Now, with an exclamation mark. I'm going to have this Small Business Trendsetters article on all my public social media, so y'all can read the article, or they also have a recording so you can read it when you're stuck in traffic. Again, thank you, Jeremy Baker, for publishing me in the Small Business Trendsetters. I really do appreciate it. I hope you all have a beautiful summer. Take care.